is super important. If you don't learn anything from this video, it should be at least this one thing. When you're looking at instruments, ask, first of all, if there's a repairman in the store, okay? Second thing, see if you could ask the repairman this question. If this instrument breaks, do you have the parts to fix it? Let me say it again. If this instrument breaks, do you have the parts to fix it? Now, a lot of times when you buy a new instrument from a store, like a Sam Ash or Music and Arts or a local store, you know, they will, you can buy a warranty for usually it's warranted for like 90 days, sometimes a year, but you can buy like 2-3 year warranties, which is awesome, and they'll fix the instrument. But here's the thing, with some brands that are either no name or they're made, you know, I was gonna say they're made in other countries. I hate to say it, most instruments are made in other countries nowadays. But some instruments that are made in certain countries, we don't have the parts. There's no parts to be able to fix that instrument. So this is a long-winded answer to that question about would I buy a plastic instrument. I gotta be honest with you, personally, I don't know if they would have the parts to replace on those instruments. And on a saxophone, there are over 600 moving parts. That's a lot of parts. So I personally think, you know, when you're getting an instrument, you want to go with a brand that stood the test of time. Now, if it's a newer type of brand, and I mean newer like within the last, I don't know, 10 years or so, you know, you could definitely go by recommendation from other people and definitely try them out. But make sure you ask that question. If not to the repairman, you know, to one of the salespeople, although they may not know, but do you have the parts to fix this instrument if something breaks? So important, I have to tell you. I have a lot of repairmen that are friends, and they tell me a lot of times some of these instruments that come out, they look awesome. They'll play great for like 3 months, but then something breaks, they can't fix it. They just don't have the parts, okay? So that being said, definitely ask that question. Now, when you go in